Well, good morning, YouTube. This is Chuck, and this is the view from in front of where I'm staying at. Pretty bluff there, and you can see the dog run down there in the end. And it's Friday, May 17th, 2024, and it's about 10 o'clock in the morning. And I haven't posted for a few days. I tried to come up with something on Tuesday, but I ended up not getting finished. I was going to shoot a tour of the fire station, and I did the start part of it, and the guys took me on a quick walk through, and then they got a call and had to leave, so I didn't get a chance to finish it. So anyway, figured I'd talk to you a little bit here from the RV park and tell you a little bit about the rally. So first of all, here's our spot. Sorry to get you into the sun. This is actually our third spot. They had to play a little bit of Tetris with us. Let me walk down this way and I'll tell you about it. That's the laundry and restrooms in case you need it. And over there's a playground. I'll try to keep, there's some people walking the other way. I'll try to keep them off the camera. But I talked to you before and on my community post, I talked about RV Park Tetris and what that is. And we had to do that the first couple of nights. So let me... This space where this reflection's at is actually the set where we stayed the second night. They moved us the first night. They had us right over here. You can't quite see it very well. It's back where that white dually is there. We were in that space the first night, and then of course they were coming in and had the place reserved. So for the second night, they moved us over to this spot right here, and then. These folks had it reserved for the next, so they moved us down to where we already had reservations, and so that's where we're at for the rest of the rally now. So, you know, sometimes that happens. It's not a huge thing. You know, our RVs have wheels under them, so for a reason. But the place where we're staying, it's about 2 miles east of Kanab on the road toward Page, and you can see the sign up there. It's called the Grand Plateau RV Resort. Well, let me tell you a little bit about the rally. Our trailer is made by a company called Grand Design, and Grand Design has a very active owners group, and they have these rallies all over the country, and this is our 11th one. This row right here, they call it, as you can see, it's called Vendors Row, and so there's quite a few vendors here peddling their wares. And at the end there, you can see the big tent they put up, and that's where all the events occur at. There's actually going to be a seminar there in about 20 minutes about how to clean your RV without using chemicals, and that might be kind of interesting. But I'll just walk you down here right quick like and show you some of the folks that are here. Good morning. I mean, there's the Oregon-California Trails Association and Lippert. And if you don't know what Lippert is, Lippert makes a lot of the components that all the RV manufacturers actually use. And so a lot of the axles and a lot of the stuff is actually, all of them buy it through Lippert. Now these guys here, they have a company that fixes your roof on your RV, and some of the RVs have like a fabric roof, and some of that stuff can be kind of problematic at times. So there's a couple more vendors and different things. These guys here, they maintain your tanks, whether it be your freshwater tank or your holding tanks. These guys here, these are our friends Jim and Jenny, and they're actually factory representatives from Grand Design. And this young lady right here that's not looking at us quite yet. Hey, Stephanie.
Yeah.
Say hi.
Hello, YouTube world.
She's actually from Grand Design in Indiana. Traveled out here for the rally. This is the registration booth, and here's a couple more vendors. So, and of course, this stuff going on. They're getting set up for this next presentation. So I figured that's just a quick walkthrough of what's going on here. I haven't posted anything in a few days. So I figured I'd give you all an update. For those of you interested in the Bigfoot stuff, Partner Kevin is he's up at a place up near Hilltop. He's actually at a little different place right now, and he's doing a solo for a few days. And he's had pretty good activity for the last couple of nights. He hasn't called me yet this morning. We don't have cell signal at that location. We actually have to travel a couple of miles to a place we call Phone Call Point before we can actually get out on cell phones. And so I haven't heard from him yet today, but the night before he had some pretty good activity. Yesterday afternoon I spent about 40 minutes on the phone with a guy from British Columbia who he lives in a very rural area off grid, and he was having activity at his place, and he's wanting to take it up a notch, and he asked me if I had any suggestions on how to do that. And so we talked for about 40 minutes, and that was kind of interesting as well. So let me wrap this one up. I'll tell you, as I always do, take care of each other and love each other, and we'll be back with another one here pretty quick. But let me spin you around here and let me give you a look at this. Look at that company, Bigfoot Power Solutions. So until I talk to you again, I'll just tell you peace out.